Hi and welcome to Millgap Farms. It's a beautiful day on the farm. It is a crisp fall day. It is October and we've had a snowfall already and we've had a lot of frost. If you're new to the channel, my name is Kevin. Along with my beautiful wife Emily, we're the proud owners of Virginia's only USDA certified organic maple syrup. On our farm, there's a lot of things that go on. We have a small B&B. We have a lot of animals, and they range from cattle to sheep, and pretty much everything in between. Ducks, chickens, and layers, and meat birds. We got a couple alpacas, and we've got some ducks too. So if you ever want to come out and stay in our B&B, be in the middle of nowhere, come on out. Go to millgapfarms.com. It is so pretty and quiet out here, guys. It's amazing. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. We'd love to have you come back and visit. If you're not new to the channel, then you know that I don't do a lot of product reviews. That's not something that I've done much of at all. Now I do, on many occasions, share products that I enjoy on the farm. Some have been my headlamps, others have been certain ratchets that I use in my tools. There's just things that make my life easier, and I want to share them with you. Today, a company called Saker has offered us a chainsaw. It's a handheld chainsaw. It's battery powered, and they've offered it for us just to try it out and see what we think. They said they'd send us one, so they did. So let me show you what's inside the box. We have really good instructions. They're very detailed. I like it. Easy to read too. We've got some bar oil here. Let me see if I can get my hands on it. Got some bar oil. We got a chain tool, or a tool for the chain. We got a screwdriver, battery. And check it out, guys. Look at that. This thing is small, but it's really sharp. Battery sits on. I'm telling you, this is pretty cool. I like it. There's a lot of cool things on it, but we're gonna talk about that after we go cut with it. So let's go outside, let's cut with it. We'll come back in and I'll give you my honest opinion of what I think or how this thing performed. So guys, before we go outside, check it out. I think it's pretty neat. I like the hand guard right here. That makes a lot of sense. Not sure why that comes up, but it's got a spring, so it'll go back down. On the back of it, it says, do not cut trees in excess of 4 inches. So probably not gonna try that. So if you look right here on the hill, I've got this maple tree, and I need to cut it up into smaller sections and then burn it, or just take it and put it in the compost pile. So this thing might be small, but it's not worth risking it. Be sure you wear your safety gear. I like it. Whoa. Wow. That thing cuts like butter. I like that. Works so well. That is impressive. So what do you guys think of it? I think it's a pretty neat tool. I think it has a place on our farm. It definitely has a place on my side-by-side when I'm heading up on the mountain to do the maple syrup. Whenever I'm up there, there's always a tree down, something that's crossing a line, And sometimes they're kind of long, so I can't always pull it off the line. This guy right here, battery powered. I could probably carry this with me all day long, but this is what I'm going to use to cut those little small branches and stuff off of the lines. It says you can cut up to 4 inches, and my guess is you probably can cut a little bit more. You just got to work it from one side and then work it from the other. I'm not saying to do that. That may not be a good idea, but if I'm up in the bush and I've got something that's crossing my path and that's all I have, this is what I'm going to use. So the first thing I like about this tool, besides the fact that it's battery powered, which is really cool, is the fact that the grip is non-slip. I like the chain guard. I'm not sure what that's there for. What, you know? I mean, that's different to me, but I'm sure it's there for some safety reason. The fact that it has a battery, that's a plus. I've never had a battery powered chainsaw. If any of you have ever had a battery powered chainsaw, let me know in the comments how it worked for you. Most everything we have on the farm is gas. Well, let me back up. Everything is diesel. Not our chainsaws, of course, but for the most part, all of our equipment is diesel. So we don't have a lot of gas things, but I do have gas chainsaws, and I do like them. They work like a chain. Now, they're not compact like this, but they certainly work really well. You probably saw out there that the chainsaw sort of kind of bounced a little bit when I was trying to film it and holding it with one hand. As soon as I put a little bit more pressure on it, it smooths right out and it doesn't bounce. The chain is super sharp. Now that's not going to stay that way forever, I am sure. So sharpening this chain, if it took you 5 minutes, I'd be shocked. I really would. There's not much here. So get a little small file, you can sharpen this up, no problem at all. I wouldn't have thought that this would have as much power as it did, but it has got a lot of power. Hi, Icky. What are you doing, buddy? All right, go. I think the only negative might be, and this comes from somebody who's used pretty much gas chainsaws my whole life, would be the battery. I don't know how long it's going to last. My overall impression of this mini chainsaw is that it is something that I'm going to put in my toolbox and I'm going to use it when I need it. I'm going to keep the battery charged. It comes with a charger, and the neat thing about the charger, you charge it right into the battery. It works really well. Maybe the drawback is the battery? You guys tell me, because I've never used one with the battery. But I think it's it's really neat. I think it'll work. I like how it cut. What I really like about it is how balanced it is. I mean, they got it balanced well. I like the guard here. I think it's cool. I really do. One word of caution. If you've got kids in the house, hide it. Because I'm telling you now, those little kids are going to grab this thing thinking it's a toy. And guys, this is not a toy. This is a tool. And this tool can be quite dangerous in the wrong hands. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos. We really appreciate it. Your comments are always helpful. I really love them. They motivate me to be a better farmer. They motivate me to make more videos too. I really enjoy hearing from you guys. So guys, consider giving us a thumbs up. And until next time, God bless you.